Evil Does Not Exist is a film by Ryosuke Hamaguchi. He won the Academy Award for Drive My Car, a movie I tried to put on. I brought it from the library. It lasted about half an hour. I put it away. I'll try again another time. But this movie, I didn't know much about. It was played at some film festivals. I honestly thought this was like a serial killer film, to be honest with that title. But when I looked up the plot, it's not. It's about Takumi. He is a man that chops wood in a snowy mountain village where they have lots of natural spring water. And he lives there with his daughter Hannah. And he doesn't make much money, but he just leads a very modest life. However, the entire village is sort of interrupted by two reps who show up, and they wish to build a glamping site. We had a little video presentation and a 20-minute scene of them arguing, kind of like a homage to Akira Kurosawa's scene in High and Low, where the police literally take 30 minutes to just go over the clues and stuff like that. That was a nice, I don't know if that's a homage to that, but that's what it felt like. Anyways, the two reps explain why they want to do this. They want to build like a glamping sort of site, tourist destination where people can like drink the nice spring water. However, there's going to be lots of problems with logistics like sanitation. You know, too much people showing up will increase profits, but it'll also, you know, turn the place into too many people. There's people that live there, they don't want them there. However, the reps have already, they work for a company that's already bought the land, and they can get some subsidies if they rush, and they can sort of get it in there. So in order to satiate all the villagers, they decide to stroke the ego of Takumi and offer him the job of caretaker. He'll be there to sort of, since he's been there forever, he knows everything. And one of the reps decides to sort of hang out with him and sort of learn the lay of the land. And then we get some existential weird stuff. And the last, 5 minutes of this movie is a puzzle. And it threw me for a loop. I didn't really like it. Reminded me of Woody Allen's parody of German existentialism films, Shadows and Fog, where the movie just sort of ends. I think that it wasn't intentional, but it made the movie feel really kind of cheap because I wasn't really expecting it, and it's all a big metaphor, and maybe the director doesn't even know what he did. But the movie ends rather abruptly, and you're just supposed to take everything not at face value, but metaphor. It could mean anything. It could be, this or that, and I really don't like that. Not because I wasn't expecting it, but I just felt kind of lazy. It's the equivalent of like if you were to end the movie Seven with just John Doe disappearing while they have him on his knees, and then it's like the metaphor for you can't really stop evil because it's an abstract concept. It's just kind of like pretentious. I didn't like that. I don't know how I'm going to finish Drive My Car because it's like a 3-hour movie. This one was only like an hour 45. I was interested for the most part. I like the whole, scene where they're talking with the villagers, and that ending though was just a little bit too divisive for me. So I give Evil Does Not Exist a 5 out of 10. But not to say I won't revisit this film when my, film taste has matured a little bit, or maybe after I watch Drive My Car.